And there you have it, guys. WWE 2K26 cracks are finally starting to show, and I'm happy that many people are speaking up about this topic. That the Ring Pass has been just a disastrous idea model. And one thing I noticed that the bigger YouTubers who do get flown out to make content on this game is hush hush quiet, right? Notice how the bigger YouTubers aren't saying anything. They're not necessarily condoning parentheses this practice, but why should they, right? Why should they come out and speak forth about this terrible business practice? I will be the first to raise my hand, and much like CM Punk, voice of the voiceless, I've called these guys out on Twitter, and not one of them were able to debunk the things I was saying. I personally called out guys like Just Brian Smack Talks for not stepping up and understanding and representing the people who do or are going to spend more amounts of money on this game to not support this business model. But they care more about having a free copy than their own dignity and their own integrity, of consuming and putting and representing and promoting this year's game. All I got was just I'm being a hater, or people are going to hate, or people are going to talk shit. This comes the price of being a bigger YouTuber. And not one of them have came out and said, hey, listen, I was wrong. What they're doing is they jumping around it, dancing around it, and trying to brush it off as, well, let's see what 2K games will do. And I'm looking out. I don't see any bigger YouTuber, speaking out about this practice. Because why? They care more about a free copy of WWE 2K26, 27, 28, 29, 30, more than they care about their own integrity in the community of 2K games. You can have the biggest interviewer on your channel, but if you know deep down that this is a shit, business practice, you gotta speak up. Because you have guys who don't know about this. You got guys who look up to your channel. You have guys who think, that this business model is correct, and it's not. Why should a person who spent $150 on a video game have to grind a ringside pass? The character is already unlocked, right? So why are characters and players are being forced to grind this game that shouldn't even be grinded? They don't understand that, this game and the 2K games have a short shelf life. So they would give the game maybe a few months before, they move on to another game. And I'm one of those players. Yes, I make model tutorials. Yes, I make WWE content. That's only because I enjoy the games in that moment. And then when something new comes out, I'll put out content. I can give two shits about me being flown out to America to represent the WWE game. I really don't. But you have guys who will sacrifice their integrity for a free copy of a video game, and it tells me who they are as a character and as a human being, and that they are willing to sacrifice their dignity and speaking up for the community rather than having a free copy. Once again, I don't see anyone talking about this topic, especially the bigger YouTubers. But again, why should they? I was just watching a video, and he made the perfect sense that, that's what they want, okay? When you're a bigger YouTuber, you're going to have people who follow you. You're going to have people who look up to you. You're going to have people who think what you're saying and doing is correct, and it's not. I don't care if I don't have a big following like Just Brian or Symbol, but I will be the first to say that I've turned down free copies of games. I have 3,400 subscribers. I've gotten emails for free video games review codes, but I declined them. Why? Because I'm a gamer first, businessman second. I am a gamer through and through. I'm not going to sacrifice my integrity for a free copy to review a game. I don't care. I am a gamer first. My YouTube channel is about gaming, and all these gaming channels you see on YouTube is so fabricated. With the outrageous intros, with the crazy transitions and the sound effects and everything else. It's fake. That's not authentic.